Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this Cell and Gene Live 2024 Regulatory Outlook with the FDA's Dr. Peter Marks and Dr. Nicole Verdun. I'm Erin Harris. I'm the Chief Editor of Cell and Gene and your moderator for today's event. While our expert panelists need no introduction, I'm very happy to have as my guests Dr. Peter Marks, Director of CBER, and Dr. Nicole Verdun, Super Office Director at CBER. I want to thank our esteemed guests for their time and the insight that they're about to share. And I'd also like to thank Thermo Fisher Scientific for partnering with us on today's event. Please do submit your questions for Dr. Marks and Dr. Verdun via the Q&A tool. We will spend some time on the Q&A later in the presentation, but we have a lot to cover in 45 minutes. So we are going to jump right in. So Dr. Verdun, I'd like to start with you. First, a formal and sincere welcome to today's Cell and Gene Live. We really appreciate your time and for you being here. I'd like to start us off with information about the Office of Therapeutic Products, the new Super Office, which is the result of a reorganization of CBER's Office of Tissues and Advanced Therapies. So my question for you is, what is on the 2024 agenda for the Office of Therapeutic Products?
Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone for having both Dr. Marks and I here. We really do appreciate it. I'm excited to talk about this work and this super office. I think the agenda for this year really encompasses a couple of things. One, we really are invested in trying to get more rare diseases where there is a significant unmet need, get therapies to the market for rare disease. And so that really is one of the pillars. And one of the things that you will hear Dr. Marks and I talk a lot about in various capacities is really getting that going even more in 2024. And so inside of that, as you touched on, we do have this new super office that we are really actively standing up. And with this new super office comes a lot of things that we have to do internally, which I'm quite committed to and are part of my agenda. So increasing operational efficiencies, hiring and getting people on board and up to speed, getting to a place where we're also connecting and an increased engagement with external stakeholders who really are quite important in this partnership. And we're working quite a lot on getting advice to sponsors in a timely fashion. So increasing communication and making sure that communication that we're giving is consistent and is helpful to really spearhead getting a lot of these therapies to market where there's a significant unmet need in this space. And so I want to pause there. I think we have a lot that we want to accomplish this year. We're really excited about it. And we really welcome the growth in the cell and gene therapy space and are going to be doing our part to really help to expedite things.